I'm Corey Michaels, and this is Welcome to Indie Country. The independent country and roots music scene is rising up around the USA and the world. We're going to introduce you to some of those artists and music business professionals.
They've dedicated their lives to music, and we're going to take a peek into their world.
The independent music scene is the training ground for the stars.
Al Shepard here, president of the Independent Country Music Association. Most indie artists are still approachable. They're truly grateful for every fan and every album sold, and therefore they develop a stronger relationship with their core fans.
Hi everybody, I'm Danae Gardner. Welcome to Indie Country.
And I'm Jimmy Bivens, and tonight we're going to look into the world of indie country. We're going to explore the world of the independent country and roots scene in America and around the world.
These independent musicians get very little recognition. So tonight, we are going to tell the story of 3 artists who are part of the indie music scene.
Now, these artists and music professionals are not wannabes. They work in the music business every day with the goal of making music a career, maybe someday becoming a superstar, but they've dedicated their lives to music, and we're going to take a peek into their world.
Well, we will be right back, so keep it locked here and get ready for some fun. Welcome back to Indie Country. We are coming to you from the Knitting Factory Concert House in Boise, Idaho. What a cool venue.
It is, and many independent acts do perform here.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Now, as we said at the top of the show, what we do here is explore the world of indie country and roots music, taking a look behind the scenes and into the lives of these independent artists.
So what is an independent music artist? These are the artists who do not have a major record label deal, a major booking agency deal, so most of them are releasing their music through independent record labels, their own record labels, and the internet.
Jimmy and I are both indie artists. Jimmy is right now putting the finishing touches on 2 albums. One of these albums is dedicated to his father, who's a member of the Western Swing Hall of Fame. Jimmy, you did something like 200 shows last year, right?
Yeah, we've been doing 200 shows for the last 6 or 7 years, and I know that Danae's been very busy. She just released her 5th single a couple months ago, and then you did something like a 40-city, 9-state radio station tour.
Yeah.
And she just released her latest CD. Congratulations.
Thanks for the plug, Jimmy.
You got it.
Coming up, we would like to introduce a great band from South Carolina called Outshine. These guys rock. Their first single, Dirt Road Romance, reached number 46 on the Billboard Indicator charts and 29 on the Music Row chart. Their new single, Moonlight Crush, is being released right now, actually.
And here they are, Outshine.
Your daddy didn't like me much, and your mama told you not to rush into love with a boy like me, who was only thinking about one thing, but they didn't know she had a wild side, and it was dying to come alive. So right when the sun went down, you know we fired up the Chevy and it came out. We went right down a dirt road, real slow, seeing where love goes. I know, putting in the park out in the dark seemed like a really good place to start. Just 2 young kids taking a chance on a dirt road romance.
Jason Paxton, bass player.
Casey Joe, guitar player. Waylon Owens, singer, guitar player.
Josh Coleman, lead guitarist.
Smiley Norris, I play the drums.
Nothing ever happened at all, and we would keep our secret hid so we could go out and do it again. Yeah, we went right down dirt road, real slow, seeing where love goes. I know, putting in the park out in the dark seemed like a really good place to start. Just 2 young kids taking a chance, yeah, on a dirt road romance.
Outshine is from Lawrence, South Carolina. The band was formed in 2007. All the members but one went to high school together in Lawrence. Lead guitarist Josh Coleman says the band name was chosen by drawing a name from a hat just minutes before the first show the band ever played.
In the dark seemed like a really good place to start. We went around down a dirt road.
Lead singer Waylon Owings is inspired to play music by his father, who gave him his first guitar but never pressured him to play. When Waylon was 17, his dad was taking one of Waylon's recording demos to someone to hear and was hit and killed in a traffic accident. Waylon says his father's memory keeps him going even when things get tough.
Dressing room of Carolina nightlife. What you got going on over there, big guy?
Yeah? I got some Sprite.
Yeah?
Sprite.
Sprite.
And I've been pouring it in this iron here.
Yeah?
That's why she's smoking like that.
Yeah. But he puts Sprite in his iron.
And I iron my shirt.
And he irons his shirt with Sprite.
And it smells like cotton candy.
And so it smells like he's roasting marshmallows.
They're the best band ever!
Guys, our merchandise guy has got the coolest jammies I've ever seen in my life, so we're gonna go check him out right quick.
Would you look at this
guy right here? Eminem, if you're watching, this is a sponsorship.
This is your brand.
Hey man, McDonald's already endorsed us with
$5 menu cards.
$5 menu cards. Eminem, if you're watching, what else can I say? That's like
headed towards our destination, Greensboro, North Carolina. And this is it.
There she blows.
That is Big Blue.
There are 9 total.
9 total
9
bunks.
people can sleep on the bus.
Well, maybe it's just the summertime heat that's got my heart playing tricks on me with a couple of beers and a good time atmosphere. Or maybe it's the way you tilt your head when you laugh at some silly thing I said, or your angel eyes. Whatever it is tonight, I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl. Starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now.
Wow, great band, Outshine. Check out their website at the bottom of your screen there, and we'll be right back with more artists and music to come. So right now we're going to introduce you to a duo out of Austin, Texas. Now these two actually met playing in the marching band for the University of Texas.
Awesome. I'm a major band geek. I love marching band.
So now they've been writing songs and recording for about 3 years. Now their music is considered alternative country. We just call it good.
Amen.
And right now they're working on their latest record, and it's being produced by a couple members of Jason Aldean's band. Check them out, Moonlight Social from Austin, Texas.
Just keep heading south.
We started just kind of under the, the premise of just going out and playing music and having fun. And after the show, like something really kind of clicked. People were really like, so what's the name of y'all's band? We did have some options. I come up with a few things and I pitched some ideas to her, and we kind of whittled down the ones that we wanted, and then I kind of talked about, we kind of talked about some of the meanings and what we really like. So we sat down and we decided on a name that we think has a lot of meaning to it, and do you want me to explain the meaning?
I think that we've definitely learned how to utilize social media to spread our name and spread our music. There aren't that many people that'll just drop everything to go out and hear this new band now. That's not something that people do all the time. And I think more people do it in Austin because it's the live music capital of wherever. But yeah, I think that the social media and having stuff heavily online based has definitely helped to make it easier to like spread our music and spread our name and even get word out about shows.
I think, as far as social media has always been, it's a means, it's not an end. So the goal is not to have thousands and thousands and thousands of likes and hundreds of thousands of watches and stuff. That's just, it's one way to reach fans. I still personally believe that you make the most quality fans by playing a show and them seeing it. Those are quality fans, but you do make great fans, and you make people from all across the world that couldn't otherwise access it in the digital realm.
What's up? I'm Jeremy Bouchard.
I'm Jenica Scott.
We are Moonlight Social.
We live in Austin, Texas.
There are lots of musical instruments in my house that don't belong to me. That's how I learned to harmonize, was with my mom and my dad.
So I don't know where the musical thing came from. I think it was just because I had a really curious personality. I always had a leg up because I could be like pretty bad at something musically, but the family would be like, oh, woo, yeah. We make country music. That's what we do. There are things that are extremely important to the genre that we adhere to. Lyrical integrity is a big part of what we do, and that was a big part of the foundations.
For me personally, I write songs when I feel the need to get something off my chest. Usually it's negative because I'm like really bad at writing happy songs. I feel like they're all corny and they're not good.
You don't want to write a song when you're happy, you just want to go outside and dance in the fields.
Yeah, and be happy, yeah.
We are an independent band, but we are in no ways alone. But I guess the best way to say it is we are an independent band. We're not on a label. We're looking to control as much as we can with what we have. But we also have an incredible group of people around us who are helping us.
Early morning, my mind is gone to a place and time where love wasn't wrong. Headed God knows where, and I don't care. It's just me and in this road. Mama always told me, girl, don't you run, but you'll press against my head.
Always first with the best new country in the heartland.
Danae Gardner. Sound of a woman saying goodbye.
106.9 The Bull.
Well, it left me crying too many times, so I'm in this car to drive a mile of my mind. I took what pride I had when we met. I left behind the pain, the blues, and regret. Right about now, he's calling out my name. He thinks I'm playing some kind of game. He's waiting for an answer, but there's no reply. That's the sound of a woman saying goodbye. That's the sound you hear when a good woman leaves, and when you tell the last lie she don't believe. That's the sound of her making a brand new start. That's the sound of her breaking
easy to sleep. You read 'em, little Jack Horner. You got your baby by your side and a dog in the back. Here's a chuckle ram up around the corner. To see or not to see, that is the question.
Seems like it was only yesterday, but I can't tell.
Recently, Al Shepard, president of the Independent Country Music Association in Nashville, presented the organization's 2013 Country Music Video of the Year award to singer Jimmy Parker for his music video, Thought I'd Be Home by Now. The video was directed by Julian Honansky. Al talked with Jimmy and Julian shortly after the award presentation.
So this specific song, Thought I'd Be Home by Now, how did you run across that?
My record label CEO Stephen B. Rowley and I went to a song pitch night for the Tennessee Songwriters Association in downtown Nashville one night, and they were pitching us songs, and it just came across, and I love good story songs. One of those songs that found me. I didn't find it, it found me.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is off an album that you have out, or upcoming, or what is it?
It's on my newest album out, which is Home, and was produced by Danny Muhammad. And of course, Julian, I met him through this and through video work. Now he did another video for me. He's the kind of guy that just kind of thinks outside the box a little bit. And that's kind of what I like, and I knew I wanted him to do this video after the one he did for me, because I wanted this one to really mean something to me, and I knew he could do the job.
How long have you been doing videos?
Well, I've been in the film business for over 40 years. I ended up coming to Nashville and shooting music videos here, and eventually moved here.
How long have you been here?
It'll be 4 years this October. My wife and I, we started a production company in Nashville called Take 8 Films. The independent music market is so important in this industry, and to give a lot of the independent artists, musicians, and songwriters a chance to get their work to the public in a way that's professional, that the public is used to seeing, is very important.
Well, that's what the independent movement, I think, is all about.
Exactly.
Whether it's music or video, it's just one individual taking the time to give someone a chance.
Exactly.
If God didn't give a damn, I wouldn't be who I am. Out here with the lost and found, I thought I'd be home by now.
Right now, we're going to go down to Clay County, Alabama, and visit Jonathan East. Jonathan says he grew up playing guitar on tailgates and front porches.
Oh, nice.
Sounds like my kind of living. Says he writes songs that are mostly true, not always changing the names of the guilty.
Now, Jonathan, in his real country style of music, has won several awards recently. He won the Male Vocalist of the Year for the Alabama Country and Gospel Music Association. He won Songwriter and Album of the Year for the North American Country Music Association International, and he was awarded the Americana Artist of the Year for the Independent Country Music Association in Nashville.
Wow. Well, I love traditional country music, so join us in getting to know Jonathan East.
Hey, Tony, play a lick on the harp there, man. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, here we go. Hey, give me a beat on the drums over there, man. Oh, that sounds good there. Sing a little love song. Long week long, I'm sweating and I'm slaving. Working like a dog, getting so frustrating. But tonight, I swear, it's just one thing. stone. The woods of Alabama's where I call my home. I'm a country boy and I don't belong on the bright lights of LA. Got a pickup truck with a straight pop sound. Come Friday night, I ride through town. Got the radio up, windows rolled down. All the women, they look my way. 'Cause I'm a fun-loving, beer-chugging, reckless kind that don't take nothing. Put me down with your soul and step outside. I like Jim Beam and a John Wayne. Us good old boys, we're all the same. With a big hell yeah and a whole lot of American pride. Just a little on the redneck side.
I've been recording here since 2007. I made my first album, Grits and Gravy, right here at Retrack with Brian Carter. He's been working on everything I ever did. So if you like that Jonathan E. sound, you got him to thank for it. Yeah, most of my songs, especially the good ones, I found came from like true stories, things that really happened and everything. It's always better if you can write something about some honest things like that, you know.
There's a girl up on that mountain, pretty as a breath of spring, and I saved up a half a year to buy that girl a ring.
By alright, girl, I'm a hanging too. Yeah, I'm getting by alright, girl, I'm a hanging too.
Hi, I'm Justin Bailey, the bass player. Hi, I'm Kevin Bailey, the drummer, and we're with the Jonathan East Band. Hey everyone, I'm Kevin Bailey with the Jonathan East Band. I'm with that guy.
Man, I've tried my best. Sometimes you can just sit down and with a pencil and paper and something will come out, but rarely does that happen. I try to make it happen, and I see them guys in Nashville, you know, they make those appointments, you know, in the writers' sessions where they all get around and at a certain time and they try to come up with something. That is so, it's always been hard for me, and to co-write has always been tough. Just try to wait till something good hits me. Luckily, stuff hits me pretty often, you know.
People said she was crazy, living out there on the farm. Had a spick up on the dashboard, and Bear Bryant tattooed on her arm. Well, that's just country.
Tonight, we have presented 3 indie artists. We have told their story. I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as we have.
Tune in to our next segment where we will feature another group of artists and music business professionals in a behind-the-scenes look at their world. Right now, we'd like to take time to thank the Knitting Factory Concert House for letting us use this great venue.
I am Danae Gardner.
And I'm Jimmy Bivens.
And thanks for watching Welcome to Indie Country
on Blue Highways TV Network.